It was good, every once in a while you got to just get away from it and just relax, let your body relax and recoup and recover from all the beating that has been taken.
Did you feel like maybe the week off was a good thing, especially early in the season, because it's almost like you guys kind of get to refocus about the fundamentals?
It's definitely good. That's what we did actually. The practice for the bye week, we just went over fundamentals, tackling drills, stripping the ball, alignment assignment, things like that. So I think it paid off.
Looking back at last week's game, how big was it for your defense? You give up a touchdown drive, first drive of the game, and no one really thought that was ever possible. But they don't get in the end zone the rest of the night. What kind of adjustments did you guys make, and how big was that to see, especially early in the season, your defense do that?
It definitely showed that we didn't get too high with the highs, too low with the lows. We knew what we did. That the reason why they scored was because we made a mistake. Nothing that they did spectacular or anything like that. So we really just lined up again and actually played an assignment and sound football. That's basically what we did and kept them out of the end zone the rest of the night.
What'd you learn from kind of watching that film defensively? What have you guys trying to improve upon? Because obviously it's game number one. You never know what can happen. But what have you guys really been trying to focus on to get better?
Definitely knowing the calls, getting the calls and doing them and making sure that we're going to, if we have to go to the A-gap, go to the A-gap and getting our assignments and doing the things the right way.
You've obviously had a few days now to look at Nevada film. You know what they can do, how high-powered they are. What kind of a challenge is this? Because in a lot of ways, it's kind of like a Georgia Tech, where it's a lot of kind of assignment-based football.
It's definitely fun, because you really only have to key maybe one or two things, and you have one person. Also, the hurry-up offense, so that's going to be a little bit maybe different for us, and then the quarterback is very mobile, so we have to definitely stay on our assignments and make sure that we do everything correct.
What kind of challenge is that? Because if your eyes kind of get off a guy, or if you let the quarterback kind of do what he can, it could really bite you guys in the butt.
It's definitely a challenge, but we've been repping it so much in practice that we're starting to be like real good at it, and we attacked it. Me personally, as end, we have dive responsibility, so we have nothing to worry about. Even if he bounces out, we have support on the outside. So that's definitely a big challenge for us, but I think we can do it.
You've had so much time off. Now coming home, it's probably like, oh man, we're actually starting the season over again. Does it kind of feel like that coming back home?
It kind of feels like it, but it's the first home game. So, you're going to be excited and ready to go and doke and play. So it's okay. I think we'll be good.
What is that feeling like, being able, because you've only done it once, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty awesome for you.
Man, this first time in doke is just crazy, especially, and it's a night game. So when the ball kicks off, all you hear is just the flashes. And so it's just a big pump, man. It's a big pump of adrenaline, and it's fun.
From a player perspective, when you see the stands that are packed, when you see it that it's pretty full, that they're all cheering pretty loudly, what does that do for you guys, like confidence-wise, and how does it pump you up?
It just really shows you just how much people love Florida State, and it's just like they came out there to see you guys perform and do a good job, and you don't want to let them down, the fans down, because they support you, and then you don't want to let your teammates down, your coaches down. So it's really just like you want to go out there and make them proud of their school, basically.
Do you remember that first moment last year? I think it was Murray State. You running on the field for the first time. Can you take us through that? What it was like?
First time, I definitely wasn't even paying attention. I was just looking all in the crowd, and it was. I was nervous, had butterflies. I think I almost fell actually running out of the tunnel. I was so nervous, but it was fun.